so we will be monitoring that and having some help with some other people, making sure we can answer those as it goes. But we just want to make sure everybody can hear us, so that's why, to cut back on that feedback, we have you guys muted, but we want to make sure that you can hear us. So to kind of get started, we touched on it earlier, but make sure you have an area free and clear. Can anyone else, can I get a thumbs up from people if you can hear me? I'm getting a little, somebody still said they can't really hear us. Can you guys hear us? Okay. I don't know, that might be on, that's your.
Yep. We can hear you.
Okay, is that any better?
Yep. All good.
All right. All right. So just make sure you guys have an area free and clear of any trip hazards. You want to have a safe space to work out. So we will be using some resistance if you guys have it. You do not have to. You can just do the full movement. My name is Elizabeth, and so we coach setting, not a nope. Hey, tech team, we're echoing.
Test it. Okay. Checkpoint. Everyone good? No more echoing.
Is there any echoing? Yeah. Maybe turn the original sound thing off.
I can't see the video.
Did you click your stop video?
Yeah. And then turned it back on again.
Huh.
I'm not sure about that. I think everybody else can see us.
I'm gonna leave and try to come back.
Okay.
There we go. Okay, now I got you guys in the screen.
Oh.
Right? Yeah.
Hello? Are we echoey still? No?
Okay.
I don't think we're echoey anymore.
Yep.
All
Okay.
right.
All right. No, just one.
No, but there's
Hi,
just so
Corbin.
much feedback, so we're muted everybody.
Okay,
All right.
so we'll get started.
So again, all right. So I am Coach Elizabeth. I've been here for about 2 years. If you did this last year, we were all on here, but I coach a couple days a week. I've been here for 2 years.
I'm Jessica Eckelbarger. I coach 2 days a week with Elizabeth. I'm also the coaching manager at headquarters. I also have Parkinson's. I was diagnosed about 5 years ago. That's how I found Rocksteady. So I will be one of your coaches today.
All right, and I'm Kylie Pagan. I also have Parkinson's. I was diagnosed 2019. I'm a head coach here at Rocksteady, a personal trainer, and a representative for veterans with Parkinson's.
All right. So we will get started. We just make sure again, your space is clean of any clutter, any tripping hazards, wide open. You're not going to see animals, any pets, your spouses, your friends, anybody like that. But we'll get started.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and do the warm up. We're gonna, for those of you who would like to stand. We have modifications in the chair. We're gonna reach nice and high. And I want you to go ahead and reach to the ceiling and grab and pull down with those hands.
And we will have modifications through the whole exercise, the whole workout today.
And we're gonna go ahead and reach across the front and pull, reach and pull. One more, good. Let's go ahead and drop those hands to the side. We're gonna push them back. Your chest is out and your chin is up. Push them out. And drop them. Relax. I should say push them back. Let's push them back. Chest out, chin up, and drop them. One more. Good. We're gonna take that right hand, we're gonna put it over our left side. and reach. And let's transfer to the right side. We're reaching to the right side, left arm, right side. And let's do that one more time. Switch sides. Good, let's go ahead and drop those arms to the side. Let's do some shoulder rolls going backwards. BP is on.
I see that. Hey, Brian.
And we're gonna go the opposite way. Now, if it's hard for you to do shoulder rolls together, you can alternate them as well. I always say, think about lifting, picking something up and putting it down. All right, let's go ahead and do some big arm circles going backwards. One more. And let's go forward.
If you're in the chair, make sure you have good posture, sitting up straight.
One more. Perfect. We're gonna go ahead and put our arms like this, and we're gonna follow our hand behind us. I want you to pivot on that toe. And come back. And reach the other side. You are following your hand with your chin. Your chin is following where your hand is going. Great. And let's go ahead and stretch out our neck. I always like to put my hands behind my back. That presses our shoulders back. And we're gonna go ahead and look up to the ceiling. And look down to your toes. And back to center. Let's go ahead and look over shoulder right side. And switch to left side. And back to center. Let's go ahead and do right ear to right shoulder. And left ear to left shoulder. And back to center. Let's go ahead and look down again. And we're gonna do a moon shape rotation from shoulder to shoulder. One more. Good. All right, let's put those hands on the hips. And you know, ladies, we're gonna do that hip rotation. Ready? Other
That
way.
voice. Thought we were going down. Sorry. My bad.
I thought we were
My
too.
bad.
We're vibing off
Yeah.
each other. All right. Hands up, reach nice and high again. And then come down through the middle. Let's try to just relax those arms, drop them, drop that head, and let your body fall into gravity. And let's lean over to the right leg. Take that chin, tuck it into your chest,
If you're in the chair, you can kind of put one leg out a little bit.
and walk your hands over to your left leg. And again, chin to your chest. And walk your hands back. And you're gonna bend those knees, roll that back up. And push those arms back, chest out. Let's go ahead and crisscross those hands in front of us. We're gonna turn them around, kind of like a cat and cow. We're gonna suck in that belly button, tuck in your chin to chest, stretch out that back. And bring those hands, release them, press it forward like the meow, meow, meow. And let's go back, crisscross. The cow version. Oh wait, this would be the cat version, right? Meow, meow. All right. And then this would be the cow version. Moo. Okay, ladies, you didn't have to.
we didn't.
Moo. All right. Hands on those hips. Let's step out.
If you're in the chair, just come to the edge, lean to each side,
Yep.
take a
side
step
to
and
side.
lean.
Opening those hips up, stretching out your legs. And let's do some butt kicks. Who's butt? Our own butt. Butt. Our
Who's
own
butt?
butt. Rock steady. How about that? Whose butt? Rock steady.
We always kick somebody's butt every
Yeah.
class.
All right, and last but not least, let's go ahead and point that toe on the ground and do some ankle rotations.
If you need to lift up your foot, you can do that too. These are hard for me to do on the, I don't know.
And go the opposite way.
So I'm just gonna go.
And I'm gonna press my heel to the floor and we're just doing toe taps. Flexing that foot up and down. One more. And switch legs. Rotate that ankle around. Rotate it the opposite way. And heel to the floor. And flex that foot up and down. Toe taps. And good. All right, we are ready to warm up.
Get
to the shake it all out.
All right, so how our Zoom workouts work here at headquarters is, and all our workouts pretty much here at Rocksteady, we start with exercises, and then the second half of our class will be the boxing. So we are gonna start with a series of cardio, weights, leg exercises, full body exercises, and then some core.
Woo!
So to start out with, we're gonna start with jumping jacks. And those
Now-
can all be modified.
Yeah, we'll kind of show different variations. So we'll have somebody seated, somebody showing a modification, and a little bit more of that full exercise. 3 different ways you can do it. We have an answer for everything.
For everything.
Yep.
So I'm gonna go ahead and do the seated workout for the first round.
I'm gonna do the standing one, and Elizabeth's the in between.
I'm a tweener.
She's a tweener.
She's the tweener.
So we're gonna start with those jumping jacks. So a full jack, half jack, seated jack, however we need to do it. We're gonna do 30-second rounds with a 12-second rest in between each exercise. So here we go, we're starting with those jacks.
All right, and if you got shoulder problems, you are crisscrossing those arms.
And go. Even if you're standing, you can do half jacks too. If you can't jump due to feet issues or things like that. And you can also mix it up.
And
Or
those from
standing.
Those from HQ, we're helping you out with your fitness challenge. I know a lot of other gyms have done that.
Yep.
Theirs may be a little different.
5 more seconds.
You got this. We just started.
And rest.
Rest.
Next, we're gonna run in place, or if you have an area, like a hallway, you can do that also, but it's 30 seconds, so don't go too far.
All right,
And
with
go,
running,
move
the
those arms and legs while you're running.
Biggest thing, go Jess. Go Jess. The biggest thing is moving those arms. Get both of them going together. And both feet off the ground.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Need more of that march?
Go Jess.
Still going.
10 seconds, 10 seconds.
Here you go.
All right. Make your
Head
way
on back. If you went somewhere else, head on back.
And
Rest. Next, we're gonna do high knees.
Ooh, high knees.
Yeah. Need some space.
So lifting those knees up, have those hands out there so you have a visual. And you can also jump them.
Yep, go to your ability. So if you want to go faster in the chair or standing, do it. If you want to go a little bit slower, it's up to you.
Just keep moving. Keep those knees up high. Got 10 more seconds.
Keep
And
going.
we're using our hands as a placement for how high we want those knees to raise.
All right, grab those hand weights. We're gonna do 3 sets of a hand weight exercise. If you don't have hand weights, that's fine too.
And I forgot to put my gloves on.
You can do it without them. So we're
Sure
gonna start
can.
with curls. With weights, you want it slow and controlled. Don't hold your breath. Bringing those curls up and down.
Together, make sure both arms are the same.
Not swinging, not going super fast. If you're going super fast, you need heavier weight.
And keep those elbows tucked in.
Okay, rest. Next exercise is going to be an overhead press. If you can't go over your head, you can go in front of you.
And if the weights are too heavy, drop the weights and still do the movement.
Here we go, overhead press.
Or you can take one weight.
I don't know
Yep,
what's going on here, Kate.
keep going.
Keep
Well, I
going.
see people exercising in their homes, but they got home gyms.
You got about 12 more seconds. Keep going. Keep lifting those
You
weights.
got it.
And rest. Next exercise is we're going to do those tricep kickbacks. So you're hunched over, elbows are in, and you're just swinging those arms from your elbow.
And in the chair, it's the same thing. Just lean forward a little bit. Make sure you're sitting at the edge of your chair. Do not fall.
Yeah.
So only those elbows are moving, and it's slow and controlled, just like all the other weight exercises.
And
And-
spoiler alert, we're doing this twice. So if you need to hold on to something for balance, you can do one arm this time through and switch on the next time. Sorry, I just ruined it. We're going again.
Nope, we're good. And again, anytime the weights are too heavy, put them down and continue the movement.
Okay,
Rest.
we can keep those weights. We're gonna do some weighted lunges. So you're gonna step forward with that weight. If you need to do it from the chair, Elizabeth will do that, and Kylie will do it in the chair.
Lunge, put that pressure with the weight or just with the hand on that leg.
And if you need to drop the weights and just do lunges, that's fine too. So we're stepping forward, lunging in with those weights. Keep going. Got about 12 seconds left.
You got it. Keep it up. Woo.
All right, rest. Next, we're doing calf raises. Once again, you can keep holding on to those weights. Give you some resistance with that calf raises. So up and down on our toes. We go.
And
You
if
can
you
hold
need
on to,
the-
yep. Go ahead.
Hold
If
on.
you need that chair or next to a wall, something that gives you some stability, that you can control that up on your toes and back down.
We're not used to 3 people. We usually only have 2 during our Zooms. But
And another thing, if you're having trouble lifting that one foot, put your feet closer together and use it as the assisted device. Or like an assisted device, I should say. Again, make sure you're holding on to
all right,
something.
rest. Next, we're gonna do squats. You can hold on to those weights still, or you can put them down. But we're gonna do a squat. If you need to put them down to hold on to something, or it's just getting too much with the weight, that's fine. But
In
here
the
we go,
chair.
we're doing squats.
In the chair, you can lift those legs up, put that pressure on, get a little height on your seat. You can also come all the way up.
If you're doing squat standing, make sure you're putting that weight in the heels.
Yep,
Because
keep
you're
that
coming down.
chest up.
You can
Yep, you're looking straight
also
ahead.
push out those feet, tighten those quads.
5 seconds, keep going. All right, rest. Next, we're doing burpees. So I put the weights
Everyone's
down.
favorite.
Burpees!
Putting those weights down, we're gonna do some burpees.
There's all kinds of modifications for the
Okay.
burpee.
Yep. And go.
All right,
So a
toes,
full burpee.
reach.
You can do an elevated surface as long as it does not move on you. Make sure it won't slide.
You can still stand and do it that way also.
Nice.
Toes, knees up. And then Kylie.
Lift those legs off the ground, keep them stationary, and or just lift those calves off the floor.
And rest. Ooh,
Good
next we're
burpee,
gonna
Jess.
hold the plank.
Plank, plank.
So you can do it from the ground, you can do it from your knees on the ground.
If you can use a wall, you can use an elevated surface.
We're gonna hold that plank for 30 seconds.
All right, if you're in the chair, arms out with those weights or no weights, lean that back a little back in your seat. Hold it. Make sure you're breathing in and out.
Keep
Push it.
holding it. If you need to
10
take a break
seconds.
for a second, you can. You can come right back to it.
You got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
If you're on the ground for that plank, stay on the ground. We're gonna do push-ups.
Again,
If
you
you're in
can
the chair, you can do weights.
You can do the wall if you're using that wall, that elevated surface if you have that, for those push-ups.
We're doing push-ups, go.
If you're in the chair, keep that posture nice and straight.
Keep
Well,
going. We're
ideally-
almost done, then we'll get a drink.
You want the posture nice and straight on any form of push-ups.
Keep going. You got 10 more seconds.
Come on.
Then we'll take a little break, get some
5,
water.
4, 3, 2, 1. Woo!
All
Get it.
right. Grab a drink of water.
You got it. Good job.
Then we're gonna go through it one more time.
I already spoiled that, sorry.
Thanks a lot, Elizabeth.
Kind of what I'm good at.
All right.
It's great. We have a variety of a lot of folks from different places. Beautifully done, everyone.
142
Where do you see that?
up at the top.
Oh, never mind.
142.
Good.
Very nice.
Plus
That's like,
classes.
yeah,
Plus
I was
people
gonna say
in
that doesn't
classes.
include the classes.
Yep. All
All
right.
right.
We're gonna go through it one more time. We're gonna start with those jacks.
Do you want me to sit and modify? All right.
All right, here we go. We're going through it again. Starting with those jumping jacks.
Modify
Alright.
as needed.
And go. If those shoulders let you, keep those arms big.
Yep, if you need to go in front of you, that's fine too.
Or if you want to really make your brain work, you can switch it between the two.
Yep, that's a little tough. See? She doesn't even have Parkinson's, so we'll see how that goes. I don't think I can do that. Nope. I don't know. It's really
Come on,
hard.
ladies.
I get
Keep
like
going.
2 in
Come
and then I
on.
get confused.
Rest.
Woo!
Next, we're gonna do that running in place or running around your area. You got 30 seconds to run. Here we go.
Just come back.
Yep.
All right, I'm going around. Go.
Go! Move those arms and legs, though. Even if you're in the chair, we're moving the arms and legs.
You may need to start getting your feet moving and then get those arms
Yeah.
moving. Sometimes it helps to have one go and then have the other join.
Come back. Get him going.
Oh, don't get dizzy.
I know, make yourself dizzy.
Yeah.
5 seconds.
falling,
Come
Jess,
on
no
back if
falling.
you're headed. If you ran down a hall, come on back
3, 2.
and rest.
Made it.
Next, we're back to those high knees. So we're gonna lift those knees up as high as you can. Have those hands out. You can step them or you can jump them. Go. You can hold on to that chair if you need to too. I forgot I was doing that. Okay.
And put those hands up. Make sure you're trying to lift those knees up.
Keep going.
You got it. 10 seconds.
What's happening over there?
Not
Just
used
us
to it
having
being a
chair
third.
problems.
I am. I'm not used to being a third wheel.
We're calling it a trio.
And rest. Grab those
Grab the
weights
weights.
if you're using them.
We're going back to weights.
And if you have even just using your water bottle or anything
Yep.
that has a little bit of resistance.
The remote, anything you have.
We're doing curls. Back nice and straight. Elbows tucked.
You don't have to have equipment when we do Zooms. It's just nice to have it though, but it's not required. Even with the boxing, you don't need boxing gloves. We do everything shadow boxing without a bag, so you don't really need a lot of equipment.
Keep
But you
it
still
up.
get a great workout. We're sweating after we're done. I'm already sweating, but
Yeah, rest.
next we're gonna do that overhead press again. So you can go to one weight if you need to, and you can press out in front of you if you need to.
All right. And we're ready.
Here we go.
Posture is the key with
Yep.
this one.
Don't hold your breath with the weights. Slow and controlled.
And be careful, don't bring those arms all the way down. Keep them at your shoulders and back up.
10 more seconds.
You got it.
Keep going, keep moving.
Yeehaw!
doing those tricep kickbacks again.
We're trying it. Get it?
Oh, man.
Get
That
it?
was- unfortunately, yeah. So you hinge forward from your hips a little bit, straighten those elbows, and bend.
Can you drop the weights because it's too much? You can do it without it. Keep moving though, keep going. It's only an hour long, and we're almost halfway through, so
Almost there.
you
10
can do
seconds.
it.
Don't
Hardest
forget
part
to
was
breathe.
just logging on
Yeah.
and joining,
For
getting
us,
started.
truthfully.
Yeah, unfortunately.
And
And
rest. Next we're to those lunges.
Lunges with weights, without weights.
Yep.
Safety first. Hold on to something. Seated.
And go, we're lunging. Make sure you do both legs.
Now, if you're having trouble going forward in a lunge, go and do a backwards lunge. For myself, I definitely find that more appealing.
Keep
Balance
going though. If you need to drop that weight, go for it, but just keep lunging.
Yep. Get that form first.
Yep. You got it.
And rest. Next, we're doing those calf raises. So you can hold on to those weights if you can. If not, hold on to that chair. That's fine too. And up and down on those toes. Going up and down on those toes.
Squeeze them. Come on. You got it.
Keep going. We only got about a couple more left. About 4,
You
3.
need to alternate. You can alternate, but definitely try to do both at the same time.
And hold it for a couple seconds, then come back down. 5 more seconds.
Almost there.
Burn, baby, burn.
And rest. Next, we're on to our squats. Oh, there's 4 more. I can't count.
So I was about to say, those that don't know us,
We can't count.
we're awful at math.
So we're doing those squats. You can hold onto the chair and do them too.
From the chair, you can either lift those legs up, you can hold that weight, you can just lean forward, get that weight shift, get the weight into your legs.
Keep going.
And standing, make sure those knees do not go over those toes.
And we got you, Chris. We'll make sure that we're really calling out the start of the rounds.
Keep squatting. We got 4 seconds.
And rest.
Burpees.
Oh yeah, burpees.
I'm going to drop the weights for that.
Okay, now we're
Hey,
at my
man.
favorite, okay?
If you're crazy and want to hold weights, just make sure you're safe. All right, burpees, go. Again, from the chair, you reach down, floor, knees up.
Or you can do it this way too as another modification.
Our boxers love that we have an answer for everything.
Yes. There is a modification for, I can't think of an exercise that there is not a modification for.
And the coaches on the Zoom probably have the same answers.
Yep. We just want you to keep moving, so we'll figure it out.
Yep.
All right, rest.
Woo.
Plank.
Oh yeah, I put my weights.
Doing a plank. I'm going to pretend this is a wall over here, and we're going to use that wall.
She just wants to be closer and off camera.
All right, planking.
We're doing that plank.
Oh, I wish I didn't have both legs. So if you're seated, you can hold the weight out or just hold those arms out.
Engage that core.
Sit up nice and tall.
Breathe.
Don't hold that breath. Keep going. We're almost there.
10 more seconds.
Yep.
We got it, countdown.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rest.
Woo.
One more exercise is those push-ups. Doing push-ups. And I will use this
Regular,
as a-
wide,
I
sitting.
can like just switch chairs.
It's fine. Here we go. We're doing push-ups. You're on a wall. You can do the same thing.
Yep. Use a wall. Use a chair that will not slide. If you got those weights still, you can just do that using the weights.
Come on, if you need to stretch those arms out, go into child's pose. Come back.
10 more seconds. Then we're going to do a little bit of core because we did some core within these rounds. We're going to do a quick round of core and then get some boxing.
Woo. And
All right.
rest.
Woo, woo.
Grab a drink of water, and we're gonna move to core. You can do it from the ground, You can do it from the chair, or you can do a modified in-between version.
Alrighty.
I don't know. Nothing really.
I'll do it.
You can do seated or regular. So we're gonna do,
Yeah, and any modified, like for leg lifts, you can alternate one leg or the other instead of doing both at the same time.
We will be on our backs if you can go to the ground. If
Yeah.
you guys need a little extra time, if you're able and willing to go to the ground for those crunches is where we're gonna start. So if you want to do that, you can go down, giving you a few extra seconds, not probably minutes. Sorry.
And again, don't put hands behind the neck. Cross hands in front or
Or wrong
utilize
way.
the knees, meaning you come down, you're going up to that knee
Yeah.
and back.
yeah. All right, here we go.
Put it down.
We're gonna start with those crunches. It's okay, I'm good.
There she is.
Thanks. Come up and touch those knees.
If you're standing, you can bring those knees really in, crunching. If you're standing, you're not able to sit or go to the floor.
Yeah.
A lot of the seated core is a whole lot harder, so
It
don't think
is.
sitting
You
it's
think
going to
it's
be
easy.
easier. And
It's
rest.
not.
Next, we're gonna do those Russian twists.
We love Russian
So
twists.
sit out, cross those feet. If you can bring them up the floor, go for it. But if not, you just leave them on the floor. But twist to each side. Try to touch that floor.
If you're standing, you're trying to bring that opposite elbow to knee, doing more of that cross body.
Keep twisting.
You're in the seat, you can do one leg up. You can do both legs up.
5 seconds. All right,
And
back
rest.
down. We're gonna do some bicycles. So that bicycle core, not a real bicycle.
We can pretend.
All right, here we go. Bicycles.
In the
can do
chair, one leg at a time.
Even on the floor, you can do one leg at a
these
time, or you
twice.
can do both. You got 10 seconds. These rounds
Come
are
on.
a little shorter.
Come on.
Like this
Come
is-
on.
I don't really know.
You can do both legs at the same time. Come on, Elizabeth.
Yeah, come on, Elizabeth. Superpowers.
Rest. Back to crunches. Remember, don't go on your neck when you're doing these.
Hands in front, to the side, or by the knees.
Here we go.
All right, go. Those
Crunches.
crunches.
Squeeze and breathe. Woo. Come on.
Keep going.
10 seconds. You got it.
We have 2 more rounds in this section, then we'll move on to boxing.
Get to our boxing.
This is where we can say pump up the jam, pump it
And
up.
rest.
Next, oh, my.
Those twists.
Russian
We're back to
twists.
those
Yeah.
twists.
We never know what we're doing, even though it's written right on the board.
Yeah.
It's common.
There you
Go,
go.
twist to each side.
Side to side. Reach. Reach. Reach.
Keep twisting. If you need to put those feet on the floor, it's fine.
Probably more
Just
the
keep
standard
twisting.
bicycle, but it's fine. Everything's fine.
Very similar.
Rest. And last round of course, those bicycles again.
Bicyclers.
But you can do the same thing that we just did if you're standing and not able to sit or go to the floor, or you can hold on and kind of do that big.
Here we go,
Feel the
bicycles.
force.
We're going.
Yeah.
We're
More like
riding
a
that
force.
bicycle.
Yes. You're digging in the ground.
I know.
Squeeze that core. 7 more seconds.
It's actually hard to do in balance.
Yeah, but good for working on.
Yeah.
All right. Good job.
Way to
All
go.
right.
everyone. Here,
Slowly
come on.
make your way to your feet if you are on the ground. And then get your boxing gloves. If you have boxing gloves, we're going to move on to boxing, but
We're
you do not
back.
need them. Grab a drink too.
You can also use your weights if you'd like to.
Yep. Because you know your gloves are weighted a little bit. So, if you need to use hand weights, that's fine too.
Now we're getting to the fun part.
Are we crooked again?
It's fine.
I'll sit.
There we go.
Okay, I'll sit.
We're just crooked.
I feel like I'm really close.
All right, we're almost there, Rocksteadies.
So we are gonna break it down a little bit in our boxing rounds. Okay. So, because there's a lot of people on here that we heard and know already do rock steady, which is awesome. But there are also a lot of people that have never boxed before, checking us out, don't really know what it's all about. So we're gonna break it down a little bit. I'll kind of be going a little bit slower to kind of walk through some of the punches. Coach Kylie, the first time through, will be going a little bit quicker for those that are already familiar. And Jessica will show how to modify from a seated position. So, that being said,
Let's get it.
That's right. First things first though, check those feet. So we need to be in boxer's position, which is helpful if you can see my feet. But if you're, depending if you're left or right-handed, we're all right-handed, so we have our left foot up forward a little bit. Our feet are at least shoulder width apart. So we have that good rock steady boxer stance. Our legs are ready. So that's the first thing. If you're left-handed, you're boxing southpaw and you have that right foot a little bit forward. Your dominant left is in the behind a little bit, but your feet are still shoulder width apart. So that's the first thing. So get that boxer stance. And then we are gonna get ready. So we have those hands up. We're gonna start with our jab and cross, what we call our 1-2. So that jab and cross, really extending with that 1 and 2. So we're still breathing out with those punches. So that 1, 2, jab and cross, really extending with that jab and rotating with that cross. If you're able to go a little bit faster or even take some steps, you already know the form, you've been doing it a while, you got 10 more seconds.
Keep
That
punching.
jab,
Make
cross.
some noise when you're doing it.
And rest. All right, now we're gonna go over some hooks. So, we still have that boxer stance and my hands are up. We're gonna really rotate for those hooks, like you're sliding that hand across the table. Still breathing out with those punches.
If you're in the chair, your feet are still in boxing position also.
So we're really working on that form. It's not all arms. You gotta really rotate that whole body. Getting those hooks.
Keep going.
Chin stays straight.
And you always bring those hands right back. Because even though nobody might be punching back right now,
You gotta protect that
you
face.
still gotta protect that money maker.
Keep going, you got 7 seconds. You can go faster if you have been doing this previously.
Working on those hooks.
And
All
rest.
right. All right.
Great forms
I
out
bet
there.
everybody's shocked. We're gonna do uppercuts next. So we're still in that boxer stance. We have those hands up. We're dropping and throwing those uppercuts.
So you're 5, 6.
So it's incorporating those legs, really throwing those, and then bringing those hands back. So we call it a 5 and a 6. Still breathing out with those punches. And if you've done this before, you can go a little bit faster.
Just don't punch yourself in the face.
Yeah.
This is the one that you could punch yourself in the face.
No
And
nose
it's not,
punches.
and it's not like the cartoon wind up. You're dropping a little bit and throwing that uppercut. Few more seconds.
Yep.
Here we
Come
go.
on.
And rest.
All right. So now we're gonna go through all 6 together. So we're doing that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that jab, cross, hook,
Let's go.
hook, uppercut, uppercut, and then you reset. So that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Keep going.
Jab, cross, hook, hook, uppercut, uppercut. And you're breathing out with those punches. Working our way, all 6 punches.
15 seconds left. Get some more punches in.
So that jab, cross, hook, hook,
5 seconds.
uppercut, uppercut,
Good.
and rest. All right. Next, we're gonna do 4 straight punches. So 4 of those, 1, 2, 3, 4 of those, 4 hooks, and then 4 uppercuts. So 4 straight punches. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 hooks. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 uppercuts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to those 4 straights. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 hooks. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 uppercuts. 4 straights. 4 hooks. And 4 uppercuts.
10 more seconds.
Back to those straights. 4 straights. 4 hooks. And 4 uppercuts. All right, and rest.
Woo, good job.
All right, our next combo, we're gonna start with that 1, 2, 3. So we're doing that jab, cross, lead hook.
Say it out loud.
So 1,
2,
2,
3.
3. 1, 2, 3. So take it slow if you need to,
So mess that one up.
but if you need to, if you're familiar, you can go a little bit faster. Checking that form. Breathing out with those punches.
Come on.
For about
10 more
1,
seconds.
2, 3. Jab, cross, hook. Woo. Sorry.
And rest.
All right, rest. So you guys got down that 1, 2, 3. Now we're gonna add another 2, 5 on there. So we're doing 1, 2, 3, 2, 5. So we're doing that jab, cross, hook, cross, uppercut. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 2, 5. Just adding 2 more punches on there. 1, 2, 3, 2, 5.
I like everybody's form I see on the camera.
5. Very nice. 1, 2, 3, 2, 5. So if you guys got it down, you can go a little bit faster. Just don't lose that form. Or you can stay right with me. That 1, 2, 3,
5,
2,
7
5.
seconds.
Come on.
And rest. All right, now we're at the one I'm really good at, which is the
favorite.
imaginary speed bag.
Imaginary speed bag.
So since we're doing the imaginary speed bag, we still have our feet in boxer's position. We bring our elbows up to about eye level, and we're sliding that hand down that imaginary bag.
So we're doing that imaginary speed bag.
Thump, thump, thump.
We have them here, but we don't have time to go over there, and not a lot of people have them. So we like the imaginary one.
I got good at this one a whole lot quicker than I did the real one.
Ain't that the truth? Simulate a 1 and a 2 and a 3. 1, 2, 3.
If your shoulders don't go all the way up that high, go up as high as you can. You're gonna be about eye level.
10 more seconds.
Do some with the right, some with the left, but both those arms gotta work.
You got it. Famous saying.
Rest.
And rest. All right, we're gonna do another combo. So we're gonna do a 1, 2, 5, 6, 5. So we're doing a jab, cross, uppercut, uppercut, uppercut. And then reset.
Say it out
1,
loud.
2, 5, 6, 5. 1, 2, 5, 6, 5. 1, 2, 5, 6, 5.
Keep going.
1, 2, 5, 6, 5. 1, 2, 5, 6, 5.
Keep punching. Make sure you're
6,
breathing out as you
5, yep.
punch. When people punch, they have a tendency to hold their breath.
1, 2, 5, 6, 5.
4 seconds.
And rest. All right, now we're gonna do a 1, 2, 1, 2, duck. So that duck is like a little mini squat. You're just ducking out of the way. So that 1, 2, 1, 2, duck.
You can even duck out of the chair.
1, 2, 1, 2, duck. So it's that jab, cross, duck.
Keep going.
That 1, 2, 1, 2, duck. Very nice. I like what we're seeing on the cameras.
Yes.
Looking good.
You got it.
Keep punching.
Still breathing
One
out
more
those
second.
punches. 1, 2, 1, 2, duck.
Go to the bell.
Come on, come on.
Rest.
All right, rest. We got a couple more combos before we get a drink of water. So our
Oh,
next
man.
is 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. So hooks.
And go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 3. 1, 2, hook, hook, hook. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. All right, keep going at your own pace.
Move those feet if you are safe to do that.
That
Come on,
jab,
come on.
cross, lead hook, hook, hook.
And at any point that you get lost in any of our combos, just feel free just to punch.
Because we
Like
do
I just did.
sometimes,
Yeah.
believe me. So that
5
1, 2,
seconds.
3, 4, 3. And rest. All right, here at HQ we tend to end our rounds in freestyle, which means you pick the punch, boxer's choice, but we want you guys to just keep moving. I want you guys to throw some punches. You get to do whatever you want
Mix
for
up
those punches, but I want you guys to pick that punch. So you work on whatever punches you want. You can go through all 6, however you want to do it. I just want you to keep moving. Get those punches thrown. Just make sure nobody's walking in front of you, maybe.
Yep. Keep punching, keep
Come on,
going.
15 seconds.
This is the last round, then we'll get water, and then I think we'll go through some more boxing again.
We're gonna do it again.
5 seconds, keep going.
And rest. Very nice. All right,
some
get a
water.
drink of water, please. And then we're gonna do it again. Now that everybody's kind of familiar a little bit, we're gonna go through them all again, just a little bit shorter rounds.
All right, hydration is important. Make sure you get a drink even if you don't feel like you need a drink.
Yep.
Doesn't matter if it's hot or cold out, get a drink. Again, thank you all for joining us today. It's
Yep.
amazing bringing the world together, one boxer at a time.
All right. Whew. All right, so we are gonna do all 12 rounds again, but we're gonna do 30-second rounds because we've kind of gone over them a little bit. But we're gonna start with those 1, 2s, that jab and cross. So that jab, cross. So get those feet in boxer position. Woo. And go, that jab, cross. 1, 2s. Breathing out, really extending with that jab. Rotate with that cross. 1, 2s. If you're still getting a drink, please do join us when you get back.
Got 12 rounds, so you can join in. You still got a lot of boxing to do.
Keep it up.
Those
keep it
1,
up.
2s.
4 more seconds.
And rest. All right, we're gonna go back to those hooks.
3 4s. Otherwise known for 3 4.
Yep, we call them our 3,
Those hands
4.
up.
Your hooks, ready, go. Hook. Throw those hooks. That whole body involved for that rotation.
You can do the same in the chair. Those feet pivot.
going.
Throwing those hooks for 10 more seconds. Looking good.
Yes.
And rest. All right, back to those uppercuts. Really check that form to start, and then if you guys got it down, you can go at your own pace. Speed it up if you got it. 30 seconds, go. Uppercuts.
Use those legs.
Make some noise.
All uppercuts.
Yeah.
15 more seconds.
Breathe it out.
You got it.
If you're talking, you're breathing.
Keep going. We're almost there.
Come on.
And rest. All right. Now we're going to do all 6 punches. That 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All 6 punches.
Get those hands up.
And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep going.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Keep punching.
Pow, pow.
7 seconds. Get one more set in. And rest.
All right. We are back to those
Yep.
4 straights, 4 hooks, and 4 uppers. Thank you so much.
Go. 1, 2, 3, 4,
1.
1.
And then 4
2,
hooks. Sorry.
3, 4.
And uppers.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh man, back those 4
Go.
straights. 1, 2,
2, 3,
4. 4 hooks.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And 4 uppercuts.
2, 3, 4.
Back to those straights.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, I
And
messed
hooks.
up.
2, 3, 4.
1 more uppercut.
2, 3, 4.
We made it.
And rest.
All right. We are back to that 1, 2, 3. So that jab, cross, lead hook. 1, 2, 3.
Go.
And go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Jab, cross, hook.
Keep going.
Come on.
1, 2, 3. Very nice. Few more seconds. Keep going.
Come on.
And rest. All right. We are going to add another 2, 5 onto that same combo. So that 1, 2, 3, 2, 5. What?
Oh, she's talking to me. She's
All
not.
right, go. 1, 2, 3, 2, 5. 1, 2, 3, 2, 5. All right, keep going.
Keep punching.
1, 2, 3, 2, 5.
10 more seconds.
1, 2, 3, 2, 5.
And
And
rest.
rest. All right, we are back to speed bag.
That
Take a little
imaginary
break.
speed bag.
Back to that speed bag. All right, elbows up and go. About eye level.
Feet are still in boxing position.
We're speeding it.
Keep going.
Don't get no tickets. Speed bagging.
We like to see everybody who's on Zoom today.
Yeah.
You guys didn't like that joke either.
What'd you say?
I said, don't get no tickets. We're speed bagging it.
That's a good one.
I tell ya. We'll
Rest.
call those
And
piping jokes.
rest. All right, next combo is that 1, 2, 5, 6, 5. So 1, 2, uppercut, 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 and go. 1, 2, 5, 6, 5. 1, 2, 5, 6, 5. 1, 2, 5, 6, 5. 1, 2, 5, 6, 5.
Watch your form. Make sure you're doing good punches.
Still breathing out. with each punch.
3 seconds.
1, 2, 5, 6, 5.
Rest.
Woo woo! All
Yeah.
right. Our next combo, that 1, 2, 1, 2, duck. 1, 2, 1, 2, duck. And go. 1, 2, 1, 2, duck. 1, 2, 1, 2, duck.
2, duck.
Keep going, very nice. 1, 2, 1, 2, duck.
So duck's like a squat.
Keeping that head up.
5 seconds.
Just ducking out of the way of that punch. And rest. Woo, all right. Few more rounds. Next combo, that 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. So throwing some hooks.
Here we go.
And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. 1,
Keep
2,
punching,
3,
10
4,
seconds.
3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. All right.
Good job.
All right, we got one more round, and it's that freestyle. So you can create your own combo. Just keep punching. Whole
Any
30
punches that
seconds.
you want. Just punch. Go.
30 seconds. Keep
Go,
punching.
go, go. This is the last 20 seconds now of boxing. Then we'll do a cool down. And you can get on with your afternoon.
You got your movement in for the
Yep.
day.
You
10
know
more
You
seconds.
put in the work. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
All right.
Woo, good
and
job.
we made it.
Take those
Great
gloves
job,
off.
everyone.
Get a drink of water. And then we will cool down.
Cool down.
We appreciate everybody joining us today from wherever you are. We have a lot of different people from around the country and world joining us today.
Thanks
So-
for making it truly a worldwide
Yes.
workout.
Yes, early morning as well. Or
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't really know.
Late in the evening, either or.
Yeah. Technically early morning for Thailand, but middle of the night for me.
Exactly. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get that cool down going on, and we'll call it a day. Eastern PA, thanks for joining us. All right, let's bring those arms out. Let's rotate those wrists around. And rotate the opposite way. Let's go ahead and drop those arms to the side. And again, we're just gonna reach over and reach to the other side. And switch again. Very good. Bring those arms together. We're gonna follow our hand behind us. Bring it back. And one more on each side.
Trying to hit her, but I can't reach her.
Can't reach
It
it.
looks like we're really close on camera, but
Let's do that hands on our hips. And again,
Oh,
we're
we got
just
them
gonna
together.
lean from side to side.
Oh,
I got yours.
we thought we were going.
I
We got really
got
excited.
really
Come
excited
on,
because
ladies,
I
we're
saw
cool
Hans
now.
and Didi on there, and I was like, oh, there's Hans and Didi.
Elizabeth
then
and I
I
get
got
distracted
distracted.
really easily. That's why we make a good team.
All right, shake those legs out.
We need Kylie to wrangle us
I
in.
know.
Sometimes, or two of them to wrangle me in. We're gonna go in a lunge stance. All right, and we're gonna lean forward on that front leg. We're gonna bend it. Keep the back leg nice and straight.
If you're in the chair, you can take that leg out and pull those toes towards you.
Yep, your chest out, chin up, hands back. And then we're gonna reverse that, meaning you're gonna straighten your front leg, you're going to bend the back leg, and you're gonna reach down, and Jessica's just gonna reach for that toe.
So if you're standing with holding onto a chair, you can just kind of bring that toe up
And round your back on the way up. Let's switch legs. And again, lean forward into the front knee, straighten the back leg, foot flat. Chest up, chin up. And reverse that. Straighten the front leg, bend the back leg. And come on down and reach that tongue. And go ahead and roll up. And come back to the center. We're going to take 2 breaths. One at a time, of course. And let it out. And last breath in. And let it out.
All right.
Great job, boxers.
Thank
you
you
guys.
for joining us
Woo!
for Parkinson's Awareness Month and our worldwide workout
Yeah,
from
good night, Thailand.
headquarters, Indianapolis. We're gonna bring it in though. You can't
Sleep
be
tight, Steven.
end of a rock steady class without bringing it in. Oh, I guess I don't have to get that
You gotta
close.
come over to the camera.
There's
lady.
the
Oh,
camera.
That was the way
Oh,
over.
hold on. Let's do this.
We're gonna make everybody. We're gonna bring it up to gallery view.
Nice and loud. If I can, my fingers work. Nope. All right. And everyone. go ahead
There's
and mute
You can unmute
everybody.
yourselves if you'd like.
All right.
There we go.
I'm from Canton, New York.
All right.
Here we go.
So we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, rock steady. Ready?
1,
2, 3.
Martel,
Thank you, guys.
Thanks, coaches. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you. From New Jersey.
Thank you.
Guys, nice job. Thank you.
All right. That was.
Yes. We loved all the
It was
classes.
awesome.
And all the people. Thank you guys.
You all are doing great jobs. Thank you for helping and
Part of a
supporting
community.
Parkinson's.
That's